Hi, my name is Susan Vance. This is the Hold Them Accountable series. This is video number 7 about Father Joe Reed and the whistleblower priests of the Diocese of Knoxville. There is an active cover-up going on at this moment regarding some of the priests of the diocese. This is payback for the whistleblower priests and is an effort to control the priests of the diocese so they will never again stand up to corruption. The tale of 3 priests. We're doing priest number 2 today. Priest number 2 is guilty of sexual misconduct. It's plain and simple. He is a red light priest, using Bishop Beckman's own analogy. I call him the porno priest. He's been in a hookup app getting dates and sex for we don't know how long. The porn site in which the hookup app is called AdamForAdam.com. On February 27th of 2024, I took evidence and information to the Diocese of Knoxville and reported the porno priest. Archbishop Shelton Fobb was in charge at the time, and of course he did nothing. Hence my name for him is Do Nothing Fobb. Father Douglas Owens was his delegate at the time in the diocese. Interestingly, 2 days after I took the information to Father Owens on February 29th at about 3 p.m., Father Porno is no longer on the Adam for Adam website. Then it took me time to get information from the diocese. You have to beg for information. They don't come forward with any kind of transparency. So I asked them, and the letter came that said, we are actively investigating this. We take this very seriously, and we will do action appropriately. Well, apparently the appropriate action was to let him retire, because that's the next letter I got 3 or 4 weeks later, which said we finished the investigation and he is going to retire. So let's get this straight. The parish is never going to be told what was going on right under their noses for we don't know how long. What about the theft of time? In any business, if you are caught stealing time on the internet or any other social media, you get fired. But apparently the theft of time, 10 to 12 hours a day, this porno priest was on the internet soliciting sex, is okay. What about the use of church property? Are the people supposed to be okay with this kind of behavior on their church property that they're paying for? The rectory, the church offices? We don't know where this behavior spread. This is a violation of the Safe Environment Program that many, well, actually all churches are required to have in each parish. They have to protect children. Do you think if you had this priest in your parish, you would feel that your children were safe, your teenagers? So he was allowed to retire, huge party, gifts, money, all kinds of huge send-off, probably with a letter from the diocese that he's in good standing and can, in retirement, substitute and say Mass at different parishes. That's what he got. This is what the diocese did. They excused him. They trivialized a serious issue in their own policy, and they covered it up and are still covering it up. The parish, to this day, knows nothing. If you are incensed about this issue, please tell Bishop Beckman that you want the truth. Tell him it's time that the lies, which are now 1.5 years old, come out, and we need to know the truth. Stay tuned for video number 8, in which I'm going to compare priest number 1 and 2 with Father Joe Reed and the whistleblower priest, and you will see the injustice and the double standard that is playing out in Knoxville. Thank you.